Welcome to the Invertarium. Hi and welcome back to Garachnids. Decided on the name for the room eventually. The Invertarium sounded really good. Seemed to fit quite a lot of the stuff that's in here. Although I do have guys like this new guy with me now. It's quite clearly a vertebrae. So this is Darwin. He's a red iguana and he's come from my friends at the Durham Valley Pet Centre. Again guys, check them out. These are the type of things they sell there. Something unusual. I mean, iguanas are quite hard to come by as they are already, but to get a red one, it's just, well, as you can see, he or she, I'm not sure which he is yet, is absolutely beautiful. But hopefully we'll be following this guy on his or her journey as it grows and develops and the type of things it gets up to. We have a few more additions. You can probably hear from the chattering going on in the background. I rescued a pair of finches the other day, a couple of Bengalese. There's actually a couple of zebras in there now with them as well, just for company. I will feature them in a later video, but at the moment they're just settling down. And it's just, again, something different for the room. I was expecting to do an unboxing video today, but unfortunately, with the weather being like it is, I've not been able to do that. Although typically it's not going to be an unboxing in the normal sense. What it is, it's again the Durham Valley Pet Centre. I've got a big shipment of spiders coming in. They were due to come in on Friday, but unfortunately, due to the weather conditions, I don't know what it's like in where the rest of you are, but certainly here in South Yorkshire, the weather has been very bad. It's been very cold as well. So it wasn't suitable for sending spiders. So hopefully they're going to be in Tuesday, and I'll try and get the video filmed through the week, and I can get it out to you lot out there for Saturday. And so hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather will stay warmer than it has been, and we'll be able to do that on Saturday and show you some of the unusual stuff I've got coming in. And believe you me, there is some good stuff in there, so do keep tuned for that. I just want to talk a little bit about, there's a lot of people at the moment doing these question and answer sessions on out there on YouTube, these live sessions. It's something that I've not done yet, but I'm going to, again, once again, throw it out to you out there, my subscribers and the people who watch this channel. What would you like that? Is that something you would be interested in? If you can just leave me a quick comment, either on my Facebook page, on Twitter, or on this YouTube site below. Let me know what would you like to do? Do you think it might be better to get more subscribers to make it a little bit more faster paced, or would you be happy with a sort of like a question and answer session now? Because I'm sure you've all got questions and answers out there, and if I can help or can point you in the right direction, I'd love to be able to do that. Right, okay then, so let's move on to the main part of this video, which is my first rehousing video. It sounds strange that up to now I've not done a rehousing, but the problem with rehousing is that I'm always worried that something's going to get away and I'm not going to find it again, basically, because I've got some quite fast spiders. And rehousing them and trying to capture it on video is quite an art, and I admire, take my hat off to all the people out there in the community that do that. So I thought, right, I'm going to bite the bullet. What spider shall I choose for rehouse? And there is one that's absolutely desperate, and that's my stirmi. So join me in a moment and I'll take you right through the preparation of the tub, right to moving it and showing the final settlement of the spider. So stay tuned. So yeah, welcome back. These are the tubs I'm going to be doing. I'm not just going to do one for the stirmi. I'm actually going to do a few that I've stocked up. So rather than just doing one at a time, I do a batch, because I use a hot, it's a soldering iron type implement to make the holes in the plastic containers, and it just produces quite a nasty toxic smoke. So I'll be wearing this type of mask to do them with, and I tend to do them all at once just because then you're not having that horrible smell about. So what I'll do is I'll film the next part doing the tubs in high speed again, just so you can watch it, but again, it's going to be boring to watch everyone done, so let's get on with it then. Okay, so welcome back. This is the part now where the tub is completed. It's got the holes in the ventilation it needs. Bearing in mind that this is going to be the housing for a stirmi, Theraphosis stirmi, that is, that we need a bit of extra ventilation because it's extremely important for the Theraphosis. We need to keep the humidity high but also have plenty of ventilation in there as well. So with that in mind, the lid has got multiple holes in, as you can see. There's quite a lot of ventilation in there. And then on the sides, there's also ventilation along here and along the edges as well. So, as if by magic, I should click my fingers and we shall move on to the next stage. So yeah, welcome back then. You see me set up the new enclosure, albeit at high speed. I'm just going to try and get her out now. Now, I know a lot of people will be thinking I should be using gloves for this, because obviously the stirmi has some incredibly bad hairs. The urticating hairs are not good at all. But I'm going to see if I can coax her out without having to use the gloves and try and prevent her. Yeah. Oh, there she is. There she is. So I'm going to try and just ease her into there without irritating her too much, and see if I can do that without having to cause her any stress. Let me see if I can find my tongs. So I'm just going to try and ease it gently in. See, there's a feeding response taking place there because she's probably a little hungry. It's not long, to be fair, since she shed. So what I'm trying to do is just get her. Come on, little girl. Come on, then. I know you're not happy with me. You want to climb up these tongs, don't you? Mm-hmm. See if I'm just edge forward. That's it. So she's in a new enclosure now. We'll just see how she goes on. That wasn't too bad. It was easier than I expected. We've got her in there without her shedding any hairs at all. She's looking quite a lot bigger than she was last time I saw her. Yeah, she's looking really well. So hope you've enjoyed this tonight. It's obviously tonight now. It's moved on since the morning. But let me know what you think. If you can hear me above the finches. So, thumbs it up if you enjoyed it, thumbs it down if you didn't. Give me some comments, tell me what I did right, what I did wrong. And make sure that if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, you do so. Also, make sure that you click the notification button so you don't miss a single video. Just to remind you, I do have a Patreon page if anybody feels like giving some money to help me support these fantastic creatures and also to add to it. And I also just want to mention at this point as well, just to remind people, I do run a rescue service. So if you know of anybody out there who has spiders or any exotic for that matter, be it scorpions, I don't know, snakes, anything that is in desperate need of a home, please tell them to get in touch with me either through the YouTube channel, through our Facebook page or through Twitter, and I can give them a permanent new home. Unfortunately, I can't give any money for those because, as you can imagine, it costs a fortune to keep this running and to make sure that all these animals are kept fed and kept well as well, and kept in the best environment as possible. But obviously, if there is anybody out there that is in need of a home for an exotic, tell them to get in touch. So, from me, it's goodbye, and we'll just leave by just showing you this little girl in her new home. Don't know if you can pick her up there. Ah, there we go. So it's good night from Garachnids and from the Invertarium.